Apparently he's crashing out. What is happening with Jake Shields? Should I give him a call? Or am I drama farming? What did he say? Oh man, here we go. This is not good. Also, my headphones are still fucked up. I don't know what it is with the Astro A50s, but you see that when I play 2 audio tracks, it just stops playing. You guys can hear it, but I can't. I don't know what. I need to get new headphones. These are new headphones. I just need to get different ones. He said, Nick Fuentes went from Hitler is cool to Jewish pedophile sex trafficker has aura really... Oh, man. And he's reposting it. Jeffrey Epstein was likely to have been a Russian spy. Should I ratio this one? Gas the tweet. Also, TTS is pinned. Let's pin this. Gas this tweet up. Let's get the ratio on that. Just dot. I don't think I need to say anything. And then once we gas this up, repin the TTS. Chad, am I a chud reply guy? Yeah. Well, I don't have many other social media platforms, so I got to farm Twitter. I famously challenged 10 toughest trans men to a fight, one after the other, and they declined. Now I issued that same challenge to the Groypers. Oh my God, bro. I'll pay them 100K of my own money if they win. If I win, they admit they worship a homosexual. Dude, you spelled homosexual wrong, Jake. Homosexual. Are you pussy ready to die for neck? Pussies, plural. Okay. I'm not going to do the Myron side and be like, let's handle this behind the scenes, because it seems like they tried to. But, you know, still friends with Jake Shields. Is this me? Who is this? Oh, is that Ian Miles Chong? Why does it look like me? This is literally the guy behind this account. Honestly, have you ever seen him this Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. All right, let me give Jake a call, bro. Mambura, Baroso. Stay out of this. I think I'm somewhat involved already. Fix the screen share? Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Let me try again. It's probably still not going to work.
Yo, what up?
Hey, Jake, what's going on? I'm on stream. You got a sec?
Oh, what's going on? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm on stream. I'm just going through your Twitter. I'm seeing the back and forth.
My goodly things. I'm not trying to. Maybe I went a little too far. I figured no reason to have a feud with someone who's. We had a big disagreement, but he's still doing a lot to wake people up.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you went too far?
I get hot-headed. Nick talked a lot of shit about me last night, and I think that was fucked up and wrong. But then, also maybe I react. Someone just told me, I guess Dan talked to Nick, and someone told Nick that I was talking shit before him, before he did that, which is false. He didn't watch what I said. I've done the same thing. Got mad at someone when I was told they were talking shit and they weren't. So it's like, if that's the case, obviously it's gonna be hard to patch up our friendship. I want with the shit.
Yeah, I mean, you tweeted the cap. You tweeted this an hour ago.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like Dan's trying to get me to call him, but I think we've gone a little bit far. But if someone actually did tell Nick I was talking shit right before that stream, that makes things a lot different.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those situations. I don't like some of his takes. This guy's talking shit with me, so of course I'm gonna fucking talk shit back. But then, I don't know. Allegedly, someone told him I'm talking shit. We've talked shit about. I think we're both hot-headed and jumped to talking shit.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But it's also division's also not fucking good when we're fighting against such a powerful enemy.
Right. Yeah, I agree. And I saw from the clip yesterday, I was kind of roped into this in a way. My take has always been, like, I just didn't want to be in the AI merch promo of me, because you thought yourself, Jake thought yesterday that I was actually wearing the Epstein quarter zip, and I wasn't. That was AI.
Wow,
So it's like
they got SNEAKO too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, I'm not making money off this, and I didn't sign off. That's all I was saying. It's just, I don't want to be put in that position where people think that I'm, selling Epstein merch. That's not my thing. And also, I was talking about how it's bad optics, right? And it puts, like, especially right now, that's all my take was, right? It's not about denying the truth or anything. It's just, right, like, now is probably, the timing is bad.
Yeah, it's really bad timing to make jokes about Epstein. That's like one of the sickest people to ever live, and it's just not good optics. I get it. He's young, doesn't have kids. Maybe he kind of missed that, but it's regardless. It's probably gonna be hard for us to be friends again. But I think it's stupid for me to sit here attacking him nonstop. Hopefully, the same for him. So I'm gonna try to at least stop this. At the very minimum, I don't see any. There's no benefit of me attacking him. I realize.
Okay. Well. This seems like there's a kind of a pattern here, right? It's like there's a crash out, and then you guys solve it, and then a crash. It's like, what is it like?
Yeah, it's happened too many times, so it's kind of a joke. That's why I don't even know if I want to I don't even know if I want to patch things up. I think my better we just don't talk about each other.
Right.
Oh shit, he's literally calling me right now. Should I answer?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Fix screen share? Yeah, I need to. Oh shit. Oh, that'd be so. That's okay. It's okay. Join their call. No. Definitely let them do that off stream. Definitely let them do that off stream. Wow. Nick's watching the stream. Well, he wasn't chatting. Yeah, he does say that he watches the stream. Wait, someone do the watch time. And see if he was. Man, I'm find myself Myron sighing. Nice gas. Well, hopefully they can clear this stuff up. Saying Jake should beat him up, dude. Jake was a professional fighter, one of the best in the world. Like, Jake is literally one of the best MMA fighters of all time. So, yeah, I mean, he's going to win in a fight against... I don't think anybody doubts that. Oh, I just did the Myron sigh. Oh, my... This is 4:49. I would like to apologize to Real Pete for not distancing myself from Nick and the Groypers after they attacked his daughter. That was absolutely sick, and I am embarrassed as a man that I didn't get involved. We need a final solution to the Fuentes problem. I agree. What do you say?
It's not just that. It's like we should be wanting justice for all these victims as much.
Okay. Nick's gay and so Army think they have power. Oh man, I don't know how, bro. He went pretty hard. He went pretty hard. He went pretty hard. Well, I hope they could, dude. I hope they could squash it. And yeah, I just want to reiterate. I already said it. I don't need to keep repeating my position on this. Oh man. Oh bro. Oh bro. Oh man. I've already had an extremely successful career and do the podcast as a hobby. I've been nothing but respectful to Nick and got him on big podcasts when nobody would touch him. I even ignored him being as homosexual. You all know this is true, but apparently he wants a war with me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. He called him a pedo? Bro, I was surprised that he called up, and I was surprised that Jay called up. He's literally tweeting 1 hour ago or earlier today saying, I apologize, you're right. I knew Nick was obviously gay from the beginning. I apologize. What? I knew Nick was gay obviously from the beginning. I love the sound effect too much. Beginning, begging, Jake. But I figured he was waking wrong two. Many people up, so I let that go. Him being a pedo was something I can't. Oh, fuck.
Jake Shields. Me daughter was raped on the island.
Dude, literally. It's literally... Epstein Island and the Holocaust are like the same thing now. You know, with the Holocaust, they said lampshades, bars of soap, human chess pieces, and masturbation machines. Now with Epstein Island, they're gutting women and eating the fecal matter out of their intestines. They're eating people and doing time travel. They're cloning human beings and making them transgender. It's like, how do you not realize this is the same thing? And it's like, I'm not an Epstein Island denier. I'm just saying it wasn't 6 million. I'm just saying there weren't any human chess pieces. The same niggas that are making Holocaust jokes every day now want to clutch their pearls about Epstein Island. It's like, you do realize that, okay, maybe 6 million people weren't killed, but lots of people were murdered in the Holocaust and had their stuff taken, and
Did I react to this yesterday?
were probably raped. And you joke about that all the time. It is actually quite insensitive, because that is an atrocity that happened, and people starved to death and got typhus, and somebody...
The difference is, I said this yesterday, I'm getting repetitive, but the difference is making jokes about World War II, that scene is punching up. That scene is triggering people like Piers Morgan, triggering The Matrix. Jokes about Epstein Island, that is triggering to people that are doing the fighting. That's the difference. So, yeah, I said this yesterday, but I think Nick is used to being the... Yeah, you said this yesterday? Yeah, he's used to being the edgy guy, the outsider. And now that anti-Semitism is mainstream, it's just not fun anymore. It's not fun anymore.
Them were shot by firing squads, and they were labor camps, and it was brutal. And you joke about that all the time. That's pretty insensitive. Now, I make a joke about, like, you know, girls go on a casting couch and people go, what the fuck? Well, are we trolls or are we moral fags?
You know, I don't know what you guys think about this. Think about this. Do you think that a lot of the reason that people are saying they're being defensive of Epstein now is because he's white passing? Because he appears white? I think that if Epstein looked more like Woody Allen, if he looked more Jewish, because he looks, you know, Hungarian, Polish, something. He looks Eastern European. He doesn't look that Jewish. I think that if Epstein looked like Rabbi Shmuley, nobody would be saying that. It would be much but again, that's probably why it works so well. Is because so many white people see Epstein, and although he is not white, he's Jewish, they see him as similar. They see him as the same. He looks Jewish as fuck. Not the same level as, like... Not the same level. It's different. I think people hearing his voice that changed the perspective on it, but I think that's why him and Trump got along so well. Like, Trump, he looks like he loves this dude. He looks Jewish, but it's not Shmuley Jewish. You understand? Jews are white. What do you want about? I'm not, bro. If you're this far behind, you might as well just leave the stream. I'm not going to do this again. But I think with a lot of people, not people specifically, I think part of the issue is they see what Epstein has done, and they're thinking, okay, they're kind of looking over the evil acts of it, especially when you see Andrew Tate talk about how Epstein is a measurement of success. And they're not thinking, okay, this is really evil. They're thinking that we should do this, or like that this should be for us. And I don't think Andrew Tate's, but I think that's the bigger idea. I think people are glossing over the evil that he's committed. And instead of looking at that, they're thinking, well, okay, Epstein was blackmailing people for Israel. We should be blackmailing people for England or America. We should be, or Epstein was calling everybody goy. We should be calling everybody goy. So instead of addressing the root of the problem, which is racial supremacy, and this is when people said I was Haitian eating cats and dogs and stuff because I called out that false story that Trump put out. Trump was saying that Haitians were eating cats and dogs in America. It wasn't true. It was an African-American woman. It was a woman born in America. She wasn't even Haitian. She was just black. Right? When I called that out, I was really going at racial supremacy because I think that was the issue. People looking down on Haitians without looking into the story. So, and again, one of the first back and forths that I had with Andrew Tate was when Tate said white supremacists are totally right. I'm like, you are following a Jewish supremacy ideology. That's what Epstein believes. That's what Netanyahu believes. They believe that they are the chosen people and everybody else is goy. Everyone else is subhuman. So saying, still believing in sort of in a racial supremacy is adopting the same ideology that Epstein had. So then there's a circular problem. It doesn't actually get fixed. It just passes that same power structure over to a different group. And the real solution is getting rid of racial supremacy. This is the whole Malcolm X ideology, the one I followed since I was 12, that he realized that he should not hold on to any sort of racism and any sort of hierarchy based off color. It's all based off works and what you do, right? God is not going to judge us based off of, what you look like. It's based off of how you act and what you believe in and what's in your heart. So I haven't seen this yet, but I really want people to be careful and not look over the evil that Epstein's done and admire, I don't want people to see people admire that as something that should be adopted for their own country, their own good. One separation I think I have with a lot of people is I think Israel's evil. I think a lot of people, not anybody in particular, but I've realized from the Epstein files that, okay, Nick tweet, okay, what? Fuck. Let's see. Oh, W. We're good. Got to save our firepower for the real enemy. Great. Let me give Jake a call. That's good. Oh, you just texted me solved, lol. Let's go. Nice. 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 Well done.
FIFA solved. It's kind of embarrassing. We've had a few of these crash outs.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this is the last one. How about this is the last one? I saw Nick just tweeted, we're good. Got to save our firepower for the real enemy.
Yeah, I hope this is the last time. I think you've had a couple problems with him too, right? I don't think.
Yeah, for sure. Like what?
It's a little embarrassing.
It was funny. Someone posted in the Twitter community when I got banned on Kick 2 years ago. Nick's like, "Oh no!" And that one really kind of pissed me off. We were able to solve that, and so there was some misunderstandings before. But you're right. Like we it's more important right now to use our platforms and our voices.
You supporting Nick Fed shows a lack of backbone. He would backstab you, has already. Zero loyalty, no morals, and a paid shill for the den like Tate.
Told him that I was talking crap about him. So I understand. Because people told me that. Someone once told me, two people told me Joe Rogan was talking crap about me, but he wasn't. It was like a guest, and I hit him up all like super hot-headed, and then he's like, relax, let me show you what I actually said. And I saw what I said. I'm like, oh, sorry, Joe. I'm glad I didn't start tweeting bashing him. So I should have called Nick, but I think we were both so pissed because 2 days ago we talked and agreed to squash it, and then he thought I was talking crap, and then I saw him talking crap, so it caused us to completely blow out. It's, you gotta be careful too of people egging it on. That was part of it, is his people, even after me and Nick talked, I guess we didn't really explain it that well, so we were cool, but then all his guys were attacking me, so I was fighting with the Groypers or whatever, so that was egging it on, and people were trying to get Nick mad at me, and it just caused kind of we should just call each other next time we attack each other. We said, let's not attack each other without calling each other.
I think what would be a good thing, obviously you don't have to, but I think it would be beneficial to remove some of those. Now that it's squashed, I think some of those tweets could be beneficial to remove.
I was actually just deleting them. I treated it a little more than I realized and a little harder. I'm like, oh shit. But Nick said he's cool. He calls it a wash. I'm all, this is pretty fucked up things. He's like, let's just call it a wash. I said, this is fucked up things too. It's good. So we're good, and hopefully that'll be our last blowout.
Yes, I hope so. There's so many. The infighting is crazy right now, especially after the Clubhouse, the Epstein thing just amplified it. it is petty and it's pretty silly. It makes, you know, imagine being an outsider looking in. This is stuff just looks pretty,
I know. I'm gonna go through and make sure I finish deleting all my tweets and replies. I spent way too much time. I had insomnia last night, and I saw that. I saw the thing last night, and then I texted Nick, obviously the middle of the night, so he didn't respond. Text him some fucked up shit. He fucking texted me some fucked up shit this morning, and we just started going off. And then after talking, at least we had a good laugh, and hopefully we can be friends. He's going to come with the podcast soon.
We had great streams together. Remember in Detroit, me, you, and Nick did that podcast in the hotel, one that they screenshot because his legs were crossed, and I'm crossing my legs right now. I sit like that all the time. I'm literally sitting like that right now.
It made it look so bad.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm happy to see that.
Never had any beats, luckily.
What'd you say?
So luckily, we have never had any blowouts.
Right. Yeah. We've always been on the same page, Jake. Have always been a real friend of me. I have nothing bad to say about you.
He knows him. I think Nick's overall been good. I think he's just really hot-headed. He can. Hey, we're not perfect. There's a little bit ego problems, but overall, I'm not going to bash him anymore. I think we're both. Me and Nick are both hot-headed is the problem. So we see something and we jump right to it. Right,
but right now this is right now is the biggest awakening. The masses have now figured out what goy means. So this is the time for us to
the goyim know.
The goyim now know what goy mean. Right? This is a pivotal moment. This is the biggest awakening ever. So I think it's important to use our platforms to expose the truth right now. And, all of us have some petty disagreements and stuff, and we've all do and have done things that we don't agree with, but let's focus on the bigger issue. GLM, Goy Lives Matter.
Shout out to Dan Lazarian for fixing this issue, because without him, I don't think it would have been fixed. He made us both get on a call with each other.
Okay.
And Dan's great at pulling people together behind the scenes and squashing beats and whatnot. So I should give him massive props to that, because without Dan, we probably would be fighting for I doubt this would have been solved.
Nice. Well, good to hear from you, Jake, and I hope to see you soon. I'm going to pull up to LA, I think, next week or something. We have to stop by Vegas. See you, bro. Peace. God bless. W. Jake Shields. Let's fucking go, bro. That was not what I was expecting.